Welcome, my friends, fellow associates. This is Rpgaday 2018. Right? Hey, welcome to the Cinemark Movieplex in Jordan Creek, West Des Moines. This is the premier movie theater in the greater Des Moines area. Its sister is the Cinemark in Altoona. I do the grease traps at both. But I personally don't go to these theaters. They're expensive. I'm just saying, everything's expensive. I remember my sister took my wife and I here a couple years back, and it cost $50 just the three of us for movie tickets, because she reserved them, a special seating, and blah blah blah. Not me. We have regular movie theaters that are $25. The wife and I can go and get popcorn and pop. So no. So this would be day 5. Day 5 of our Rpgaday challenge for 2018. And it says my favorite reoccurring NPC. And I'm pretty sure day 4, question 4, pretty much covered the same thing. Right? Like I said, I talked about Torny. She's one of my favorite characters. I'll have to talk about one from Star Wars. I don't remember exactly the designation, because the designation changes from episode or from campaign to campaign. But this particular medical droid has a tendency to crop up a lot. And this particular medical droid has a bit of a schizophrenia issue. Very competent medical droid, very competent doctor, if you will, with a kleptomania. It's a kleptomaniac, and it has a really nasty habit of just acquiring things, and sometimes the most bizarre stuff at the most inopportune times. And a number of campaigns at Star Wars, or my gaming group back in the day, would either run into this droid, and the droid would acquire stuff that they needed to have, and they'd have to hunt it down and grab it, or it would become part of their group, and they would have to deal with some of the fallback or the fallout from this particular NPC's habits. And it could be both amusing and terribly annoying. And in one case, one player, Buzzface, that's Kenny Medley, and that's his last name. Almost sounds like he ought to be a country and western star. Yeah, and he kind of looks like one too, but he can't hold a note. He's a good guy. He actually becomes paranoid. His characters become paranoid over time when dealing with any kind of medical droid of this class. He automatically makes the assumption that this must be that droid. So we have some fun with that occasionally. It's hard to not overdo something like that when you do get a character of that caliber. So there you have the answer to day 5, several days early, because according to my would-be little calendar up here, it is the last day of July. So I got an early start because I'm the fat man, and I have to do that sometimes. All right.